The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
So, does anyone care to explain what the hell just happened, bruh? So the game everyone's been going absolutely apeshit crazy over finally deserves the answer. Is this game any good?
Next question. See ya.
I've only played like 5 hours in total, and there's only 2 questions I really gotta ask. Why did they make the announcer's voice so goddamn sexy? And when can I actually play the game? And I do actually have the answer to the second question, which is very little, and a custom game with my friend. But I'm just going to talk about my initial thoughts with the game so far and talk about what I enjoyed and what I disliked. The first thing I gotta mention is the overall concept of the game. The portals you can place can add a lot to the game and how you play. You can flank, you can make strategic advantages over your opponent, you could use it for travel. It's really up to you, and it's a pretty good idea. Me personally, I kind of just go out guns blasting, not really giving a fuck, but that's just me since I played a lot of first-person shooters and I'm kind of brain dead. But even when I'm not using my portals, I'm not at any significant disadvantage. You find yourself relying more on your aim than anything, and if you play Halo, you'll feel right at home. It feels pretty refreshing and new, but really familiar at the same time, which makes the game pretty easy to pick up for anyone trying to look into it. Since I've been playing a shite ton of custom game, I've had to familiarize myself with the enemies, which are the bots. And unlike some games I know, they can actually offer quite a challenge sometimes. And while I was letting out all my pent-up anger on the bots, I noticed something pretty important. Unlike COD, there's not 30 guns, 1,000 attachments, or even a loadout system in place. It definitely makes the game more unique than most first-person shooters, but it doesn't really help it in any way. I'm fine with it for the most part, but when I'm stuck with guns like this, man, that's when you say, alright, it's time to kill myself with this thing. And this is possible, by the way, and I would show you, except that... Another thing I gotta mention is the movement, which I really like, except for the fact that you can't mantle in this game. Since some maps are pretty vertical and there's a lot of geometry everywhere, I think it would just help with the overall flow. It's a pretty minor issue though, so regardless if they add it or not, I think we'll still be fine. What else? The minimap is kinda OP. Okay, now on to the game modes. Other than TDM, me and my friend played a lot of gun game, takedown, and oddball. There's a lot of game modes, and even though some take heavier influence from Halo than others, they're all still pretty fun. Laser tag, which is easily the stupidest one, is still kinda competitive, and I'm glad it has that nice mixture between fun, stupid, and competitive that helps me not really get burnt out. I mean, look at this clip. My friend's running around here, thinking he's good at the game, trying to use his portals and shit. But, I mean, this is where I just come out of nowhere and just absolutely shit on him in his parade. I mean, look at me, here I come. I have no recollection of that ever happening, so it doesn't count. I mean, other than that, I don't really have anything else game-wise to talk about. I mean, cosmetics are solid, the battle pass is a battle pass, and the game has some sort of way to just keep me interested even after I have to wait like 2 hours, 3 hours to play it. All jokes aside, I'm really happy for the team and what they've accomplished with only like 4 people on it. I mean, that's not easy, and I'm glad to see they have a lot of passion for their game, which makes me really excited for the future. I really hope people remember that this is only a beta, and things can only get better from here on out. And now I think I can go back to the beginning question. Is this game any good? No! Man, I feel like a dumbass for asking that. Yes, the game is good. So get off Fortnite and come play some shit crate.
Bye, have a great time.